electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the San Francisco 49ers. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Up to about the 42.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't have a break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. He is 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, there's sometimes extra into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup. It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
The compression is O-line is definitely looking their chance. Everyone loves the run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst. Nice gain, too.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move from the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that kick.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job skating in the process, not allowing any lanes to open.
They'll try and run for it. This is Christian. And Harold going from the start. He's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, right?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. More defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The 4th down run successful. They'll have to hand off on first down. Being chased out left. Giving the couple on the scramble at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one. Down he goes. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
Brandon never ceases to amaze me just how fast these defensive ends are in the game nowadays. Part of that is what we've seen in college football, where they've gotten smaller and faster on the defensive side of the ball. But they've brought that to the NFL because it is hard for an offensive lineman to keep them away from the quarterback.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 13. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up on 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 on 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there for the Raiders. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll take this one down to the 36. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 36, Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at 49ers 14.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy out with just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Nice play design there. The touch pass looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real. After having worked on it all week in practice, they drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down to 3.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man is down to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning, it's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. 1st and goal from the 3. Jacobs. And he's in. Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by place on the opening drive. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Leave it alone.
It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. A 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To throw again on 2nd down. Lance forced out to his left. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision here defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, they didn't get the extra speed. Great penetration as they stepped that one back to the scrimmage.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the disappointment they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out. Instead, they did as well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understands, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
56 yards rushing for him now, and what was his 10th carry of the ball game. On 1st down, Drake, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. Highlights and analysis of this first half. There's a pass swung out left to his running back. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. But sometimes he doesn't have to know about what he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that. That's why they were able to get to him now.
And he's going to go on his first down. So they get the 1st down conversion. Keeping it to play in this first half. On 1st down, this goes out of the way for Drake. Touchdown Raiders. Kenyon Drake. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders have a 6-0 lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete here to Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Lance. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys...
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on him because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Throwing on first down is Carr. And the left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion.
And he's going to be sacked. They sacked him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Raiders are going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Carr. Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Carr to throw forward on 4th down. He's going to rifle on deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for a touchdown.
Fuck.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's consistent, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Carlson up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started. Once again, and for the call in the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium and Brandon God.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. On the return, Tyron Johnson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Close it.
Offense set to get this drive started. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's not the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And it's a good work. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On first down, it's Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Running the jet sweep with Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, partner, what do you think? It might have been 40 on 10, so they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, that's a good point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. Touchdown! Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have an extended advantage.
In order to lead in the game, you get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, total didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short game.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to lose yardage here. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. Gets it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Shotgun now for Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Oh, my goodness. This is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
That's where lockdown is.
So they throw the pick six to get another shot.
That's the reason why I got 300 wins. Yeah.
It'll come out to the 25 as he will attempt to return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they just had that pick six. So maybe they're returning them for a touchdown. This offense went right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. On second down, Mostert. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. Faking to give to Mostert. Now Lance. Buying time to his left. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Lance. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Here's Lance. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Lance going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, it's a great spot here.
If you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Open man, that's Renfro. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Flush to his right. Going for it all. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something
face it, who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play.
Oh, we might have to run that one back tomorrow.
But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah. And he will not throw it away. He gets
Yeah, my legs are ready to work.
the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball. And they were ready for it.
Got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect
You still on tape, I'll give it to him.
downfield. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance steps away. Solomon Thomas, they later to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the...
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is good.
Alright,